I am from industry. My name is Ammar, and I would like to introduce about yourself. Firstly, can you tell me about yourself?
Okay, first of all, thank you, Mr. Ammar Aiman, for spending your time to interview me. Um, Firstly, Assalamualaikum, and my name is Muhammad Hijaz Khairi bin Ma'alwi. I am 23 years old. I am a fresh graduate of University Malaysia Terengganu in Bachelor of Science Agrotechnology Aquaculture. I have four siblings. I am the eldest one. My father worked as a clerk at EPF, and my mother worked as a teacher at nursery. Okay, that's all.
Okay, thank you for your answer. For the second question, what is the most challenging aspect of your degree course?
Um, um, Honestly, the most difficult thing I have to deal with is which is still knowing and mastering all the subjects I need to meet other colleges from graduates of graduation, metric and high school. So that is the most challenging aspect in my degree course.
Okay, with all your knowledge and skill, uh, why should we choose you?
Okay, one of the reason I need to work is so I can help uh, your firm expand. Uh, I may, as I said earlier, fix problems that are going well. In every solution, I will use the critical thinking and communication skill. I can solve and handle the problem fast and systematic with calmly. I am also creative thinker. I like to explore alternative solution to solve the problem. Um, my critical and creative thinker help me in team to solve problem under pressure. Further, my willingness to learn something new has made it easier for the company to teach me.
Okay, for the fourth question, what skill do you develop at your university and how?
Okay, at my university, I break into two skills group. Um, the first one is the aquaculture skills. One skill I've been expert in fish breeding, nutrition, and culture system. The second of this is communication skills. I major in communications at university and practice when I was president of Evolution of Fisheries Club. Uh, I communicate with the committee and club members as well as with the public in our program.
Okay, thank you for that. For the fifth question, tell us about a time when you had to make a difficult decision.
Um, I have a hard time making decision when decisions are of their own importance. I must determine both the needs of the problem and evaluate which decision is more important to me. It is important that we do not make the wrong choice and judge wisely.
Okay, for the last question, we need an independent employee. So, please tell us a time when you perform your work without supervision.
Okay, that is a hard question, but I try my best to answer it. Um, as an employee, um, Be honest as an employee in all behaviors. I believe I can play a good role as a trustworthy employee. Um, I have part-time experience working while I studying and do good work. And my boss had asked me several times in the past if I had to. I previously managed to get them through my work ethic. So that is when I perform my work without supervision.
Okay, I think that's all from us to ask you. Any question?
I think there is no questions. I hope that I will get this job uh, in your company because I think I can make your company and your firm become more successful in the future, and I can expand uh, all of your company to all the new world, inshallah. And that's it. I hope I get this job from your company, Mr. Ammar Rahman, inshallah.
Okay, so thank you for spending your time.
Thank you to you too. Take care and assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah.
And good evening to candidate. My name, firstly, I will introduce myself. My name is Mr. Hijab Khairi. I am from aquaculture industry from Kuala Lumpur. So today I will interview you as a candidate. So firstly, can you tell me what about you that you want us to know?
Firstly, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah to uh, Mr. Hijaz Khairi. First of all, my name is Ammar Iman bin Kamaruddin and I am 22 years old. For my study, I am fresh graduate from University Malaysia Terengganu, UMT. I am graduate from UMT in Bachelor of Science, Agrotechnology, main in aquaculture. So my result CGPA is 3.19. So I am hardworking person, independent worker, and also have a positive attitude.
Okay, that's a good answer. We move to the second questions. What is the most challenging aspect of your degree course?
For the question, my most challenging aspect during my degree is about final year project FYP. So during my FYP, it conclude about 2 semester, which is FYP 1 and FYP 2. So I have to spend my time about 4 to 5 months to do my experiment and and then to calculate and manipulate the data to make the thesis, which is it must be performed by all the students and it must be in good condition. I think that's all. That was the most challenging during my degree.
Okay, thank you for the answer. The next question is, how would your degree help you in this position?
Okay, as I said before, I am graduate from UMT in aquaculture. So during my study, I have gained a lot of skill and knowledge about the aquaculture. So I can use my skill and knowledge during my work to improve and gain more knowledge about aquaculture. And I think my skill can improve your production of company.
Okay. That's all for the third question.
Okay, that's all for the
O-
third question.
Okay. We move to the fourth question. Um, the person for this job must be excessive. Tell me about a time when you demonstrated good decision making skill.
Okay, for this skill, I think I always perform it when stress is coming, because when we are stressed, we must pressure our brain to make a good decision and idea, and also the solution for every problem. So for example, during my FYP, when my life fit culture is dropped during the rainy and monsoon season, so the heater at the hatchery is all is borrowed by the other student. So I make my decision to bring my own water heater and heat the water and pour into my culture tank. I think my culture will be at the stable temperature.
Looking for your answer about all the questions that I given, make 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 I make me feel like you have uh, many strong skills and behavior. So, what is your weakness?
Okay, for the question, every person have their weaknesses. So as my weaknesses, I am not fast learner person. So I have to study a lot of thing for the new thing that I study. So lately I study about myself and I learn how to counter my weaknesses. So I think I can improve myself on my weaknesses, and I can be proud about myself.
Okay, that is very good answer, Mr. Ammar. Okay, last question for me. What is the most difficult thing that you have accomplished in your life?
The most difficult thing that I have to accomplish in my life is always be positive in every situation. So I can make a good decision, and uh, in every problem that are coming. So it would be good for me and also the company of at my work. So I think I can be more productive person and worker to every company.
Okay, we have moved to the final session of our interview. Um, Basically, I see you answered all the question with the good answer, and you answer proper. And thank you for having time. Thank you for having time with me during this interview. So anything, my company will email or call you if you get this job. And take care of yourself. Stay home and stay safe. Okay.
Okay, thank you. I hope that I will be a part of your company because I can improve the production of your company and improve your company to be a bigger company. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay. Until we see again, Mr. Amar.
Thank
Good
you,
night
sir.
and assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.